Kwa heshima naomba sote tusimame kwa ajili ya review order na wimbo wa taifa. Mheshimiwa Rais, kinafuata kipindi cha kiapo cha utii, kipindi ambacho kitaongozwa na viongozi wetu wa kidini, kiongozwa na Meja Imam Ibrahim Abdinur, Meja Father Joram Kiteto na Meja Reverend Wesley Koech.
Oath of allegiance. I do hereby swear by the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the President as the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defence Forces, the Republic of Kenya, and the Constitution. I will faithfully serve the President and the Republic of Kenya as an officer of the Kenya Defence Forces. I will obey all laws and all orders, regulations, directions and instructions concerning the Kenya Defence Forces. I will discharge all the duties of an officer of the Kenya Defence Forces according to the law, without fear, favor, affection or ill will. So help me God.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Kwa heshima naomba sote tuketi tafadhali. Kuweza kuchukua jambia ya SUU Captain Evaristes Achachi. Mheshimiwa Rais, kinafuata kipindi cha kuweza kuwatuza na kuwazawadi waliofanya bora kabisa, kipindi ambacho kitaongozwa na mkuu wa chuo hiki Meja Jenerali Fatma Ahmed akisaidiana na Captain Naomi Ondieki, Warrant Officer 1 Ruben Mariao Aksem pamoja na Warrant Officer 2 George Chiama.
Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, the General Service Officers and Specialists and Special Duty Officer Cadets before you have successfully completed 37 months and 18 months of foundational military leaders training in this academy respectively. The aim of this training has been to transform them from civilians to military officers and prepare them for future leadership of the defense forces. Your Excellency, this academy, being a center of excellence, provides value-based training to ensure that the officers who commission are professionally, physically, intellectually, socially, and morally oriented to military life. In this regard, the training encompasses professional military training, academics, and most importantly, character development. The training culminates by them graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree in military and security studies. As an academy, we are confident, Your Excellency, that we are commissioning junior military leaders of solid character who will be diligent, committed, and will demonstrate physical and moral courage during execution of their missions. Those immediately before you, sir, excelled in a competitive intake in various fields while on training. And I kindly request Your Excellency to present them with awards for their good performance. Your Excellency, sir.
Winners Award. The best officer cadet in leadership and command and winner of the Sword of Honor. Number 153-552, Senior Under Officer Peter Mwendwa Kavuta, Kenya Army.
Congratulations. Thank you, sir.
The Best Officer Cadet in Academic Studies and winner of Academic Studies Award. Number 112 to 35, Cadet Adjutant Jemima Wawera Munyi, Kenya Air Force.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
The Best Officer Cadet in Character Development and winner of Character Development Award. Number 137063, Junior Under Officer Emmanuel Bayaya, Kenya Navy.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
The Best Allied Officer Cadet in Order of Merit and winner of Commandant's Award. Number 127636, Junior Under Officer Atmani Said Munete, Tanzania People's Defense Forces.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
The Best Overall Specialist Cadet and winner of Commandant's Award. Number 131977, Junior Under Officer Kevin Gitangu Mbudia, Architect, Kenya Army.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
The Best Special Duty Officer Cadet in Professional Studies and winner of Professional Studies Award. Number 37688, Junior Under Officer Hamisi Lubambo, Paymaster, Kenya Navy.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
The Best Specialist Cadet in Character Development and winner of Character Development Award. Number 21893, Junior Under Officer Mudi Sami Njoka, Legal Officer, Kenya Air Force.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Naomba kwa heshima tuweze kuketi tafadhali. Asante kwa kuweza kuwatuza waliofanya bora.
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya, the Cabinet Secretaries, Ministry of Energy, the Chief of Defense Forces, Governor Nakuru County, the Principal Secretary for Defense, Service Commanders, Honorable Members of Parliament, the Vice Chancellor, National Defense University, Kenya, the Director General, Nairobi Metropolitan Services, Vice Chancellor, Kenyatta University, distinguished... Your Excellency, it is now my pleasant duty and honor to request you kindly to commission these cadets as officers of the Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya. Your Excellency, sir.
Kwa heshima naomba sote tusimame kwa ajili ya kipindi hiki muhimu cha mamlaka.
I, Uhuru Kenyatta, President of the Republic of Kenya and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces, do give you greetings and reposing a special trust and confidence in your loyalty, courage, and good conduct, do by these present constitute and appoint you to be an officer in the Kenya Defense Forces. You are therefore carefully and diligently to discharge your duty as such in the rank of second lieutenant or in such other rank as I may from time to time hereafter promote or appoint you to. And you are in such manner and on such occasions as may be prescribed to exercise and well discipline in their duties such officers, men and women as may be placed under your orders. And I do hereby command them to obey you as their superior officer, and you to observe and follow such orders and directions as from time to time you shall receive from me in pursuance of the trust hereby reposed in you.
Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais, kwa heshima tunaweza kuketi tafadhali.
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Energy, the Chief of the Defense Forces, Governor Nakuru County, the Principal Secretary for Defense, Service Commanders, Honorable Members of Parliament, the Vice Chancellor, National Defense University, the Director General, Nairobi Metropolitan Services, Vice Chancellor, Kenyatta University, distinguished members of the Diplomatic Corps, senior officers and members of the Kenya Defense Forces, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency, on behalf of the entire Academy fraternity and on my own behalf, I wish once again to welcome you. and thank you for finding time from your busy schedule to be with us here today. Your Excellency, these newly commissioned officers will from here join various services, formations and units of the Kenya Defense Forces and allied countries, where they'll take up their respective leadership roles. May I now kindly request Your Excellency to address the officers and give them your wise counsel. Your Excellency, sir.
Thank you. Please be seated. Distinguished guests, officers being commissioned today, all ladies and gentlemen here present, indeed, it is my very distinct honor and privilege to return here for this year's commissioning parade of the graduating cohort of officer cadets that includes general service officers, specialists, and special duty officer cadets. Indeed, it is an even greater pleasure to be addressing the largest cohort of men and women to graduate from these grounds. Today, you join the ranks of the brave men and women who have answered the call of their motherland by choosing to serve, protect, and defend our nation. You are joining the Defense Forces at a very unique time in our nation's history, when threats to our sovereignty, our territorial integrity, our way of life are abound from both traditional and emerging actors. In response to these, we have ensured that the Kenya Defense Forces has undergone the most consequential years of transformation that Kenya has ever witnessed. Your addition to the ranks today, as part of the continuing human element of that transformation, is clear. We are here, therefore, today to celebrate your commitment, dedication, as well as successful completion of your training. This commissioning parade marks the beginning of your military career journey, and the journey ahead will be a defining one, and which will call for total and unqualified commitment. Having honored the call to serve your beloved nation, your country expects nothing less than unflinching loyalty, devotion, and unfailing commitment to duty, impeccable integrity, honor, and strict adherence to all applicable laws, regulations, and orders. Ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to revitalize and transform our key institutions within the defense and security sector, I note with satisfaction that we are ahead of the curve in terms of anticipating and meeting the demands of the contemporary operating environment. This is the reason why the Kenya Defense Forces lays a strong emphasis on bringing on board and enhancing specialized technical skills as well as other professional competencies. Therefore, For those of you joining with specialized skills and unique professional competencies, in addition to being faithful and true to the oath of allegiance that you have just taken, duty also demands of you to discharge your assigned mandate in your respective fields, guided by your professional ethos. Kenyans have bestowed their trust in the Kenya Defense Forces at a time when global and regional defense security threats are on the rise. It is therefore clear that Kenyans' expectations are that all KDF personnel serve in a manner consistent with the oath of allegiance just acceded to by you, the commissioning cadets. You are not just simply warriors at arms, but the unstinting personification of our national values. So in keeping with the immaculate tradition of the KDF, you can expect to serve in a variety of mission types, whether domestically in response to disasters and in support of civilian agencies, or abroad, keeping the enemy at bay, or in United Nations and African Union peacekeeping operations. And there, you must continue the heritage of patriotism, valor, professionalism, and distinguished service that has brought great honor to the KDF and to Kenya as a whole. I commend the international and regional cooperation arrangements that allows exchange of cadets among East African countries of Kenya, Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, and Burundi. This arrangement is instrumental in strengthening regional collaboration and cooperation, and it ultimately enhances the promotion of Pan-Africanism. Equally important are the friendships forged and the experiences shared through this framework that will last forever amongst yourselves. So ladies and gentlemen, in our quest to continue to grow the capacity of our defense forces, and as part of the enhancing our strategic thinking, we established the National Defense University Kenya as a higher learning institution of national strategic importance, chartered under Section 24 of the Universities Act 2012. This marks a transitional milestone for training and education in the field of defense and security personnel. The National Defense University Kenya is intended to enhance scholarly capacity for strategic thinking in pursuit of Kenya's national interest, consistent with the dynamics of an increasingly changing national, regional, and global defense and security theater. The university is a product of concerted efforts to redefine security training and education with a view of embracing a holistic approach to defense and security, and in particular, one which is strongly hinged on finding solutions to defense and security challenges via research, innovation, and focused academic discourse. Therefore, we expect the National Defense University to contribute to the development of a critical mass of leaders and commanders at various levels of the defense and security apparatus, nationally, regionally, and internationally. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I come to the end of my speech, I want to thank the families and friends of the commissioning officers before us today. I thank you most sincerely for your fervent prayers and understanding which has spurred on these fine men and women up to this momentous day. Let me also congratulate the leadership of the Kenya Defence Forces for their stellar job. I would also like to acknowledge all the trainers from this institution who have worked tirelessly to mentor and to transform the officer cadets to the fine young officers who are before us today. So once again, I congratulate each and every one of our newly commissioned officers, and I say to you, go forth now into service and make Kenya, your colleagues, your families, and indeed yourselves very proud. Mungu awabariki, Mungu awalinde, mukianza kutoka leo kutekeleza kazi zenu muhimu za kulinda mipaka yetu na wananchi wa jamhuri hii yetu ya Kenya. Mungu awalinde kwa hiyo kazi na muendelee kuitimiza kulingana na yale ambayo mumeona wale ambao wameenda mbele yenu wametenda. You have very fine examples for you to follow, and we expect you to do such, if not to exceed, those who have gone before you. God bless you all. Asanteni.
Kwa heshima naomba sote tusimame kwa ajili ya heko kwa Mheshimiwa Rais.
The president. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Yes! Head up! Attention!
Mkuu wa gwaride hivi sasa akija kumwomba kwa heshima Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya idhini ya kuweza kuwaondoa maafisa hawa wapya kabisa uwanjani.
Your Excellency, I have your permission to march off the officers.
Permission granted.
Asanteni, kwa heshima tunaweza keti tafadhali. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais kwa kuweza kupokea saluti hiyo. Wakiondoka hivi sasa uwanjani maafisa hawa kujiunga na majeshi ya ulinzi ya Kenya kuzidi kudumisha ulinzi wa taifa letu la Kenya. Mheshimiwa Rais, nizamu ya bendi za majeshi ya ulinzi kuondoka hivi sasa uwanjani. Chini yake Kanali Martin Amboka Makadia, Senior Drum Major Warrant Officer 1 David Maina, baada ya kutekeleza wajibu wao siku ya leo. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais kwa kuweza kupokea saluti hiyo. Wakiondoka uwanjani bendi za majeshi ya ulinzi baada ya kuletea muziki uliopangwa ukapangika, wakiweza kuchukua nafasi zao baada ya kutuletea muziki uliopangwa ukapangika siku ya leo. Mheshimiwa Rais, kipindi kifupi cha kupanga viti kwa ajili ya picha kumbukumbu. Unavyoshuhudia hivi sasa Mheshimiwa Rais, tunavyosema kila wakati kwa jeshi ama katika majeshi ya ulinzi ya Kenya, kila kitu kwa mpango. Zidi kuhakikisha kwamba tunanoa kichwa cha mshale kujiweka tayari kwa ajili ya operesheni yoyote na ulinzi wa taifa.
Na mtazamaji wa Swahili wanasema kwamba kilicho na mwanzo daima dawamu kikosi kuwa na mwisho, na hapo ndipo tamati ya sherehe hii muhimu zaidi ya kufuzu kwa makadeti wapatao 300.